Experience. I'm Benjamin James Marguerite, and if you're rewatching this live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Ain't that just the best? It's a live stream experience. It is me documenting my life. As I'm here for you, you could be here for me too, to be in the conversation and look for those that are also potentially jumping in and being part of the conversation on a daily basis, because you can make some friends in the live stream experience. It's a live chat and a live stream for you to be able to interact in. That's what makes it so exciting for me. And it potentially might make it exciting for you as well if you decide to participate and be in the conversation. If you decide to participate and be in the conversation in the live stream experience inside that live chat where you're typing away and saying things, just keep it PG, be nice to each other, and do feel free to give a shout out to my moderators that are trying their best to make it a safe place and space for us to be able to hang out. I don't know which of them are going to drop by, but we do have quite a bit of them, and it does look like we already got someone jumping in the room right now. Hello to you too. It's nice to have you. Just chill. It's always nice to have a rain guy in the live stream experience, but here on the YouTube live stream, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful, Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danito, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray, the Gatekeeper, River Otter, Sea Otter of the group, and we also have Kosh, we've got Foxy, Citalita, and McGrath, Iris McGrath. She's not from Texas, but she is still a McGrath. Not all McGraths are from Texas. Just letting you know. Regardless, we have one other moderator that I have not yet mentioned, and she is our little mermaid of the live stream experience. Yes, we have a little mermaid, and her name is Kiki. Yes, that's right. We've got those mods jumping in and being here. Like the live stream, share the live stream, participate as you see fit. You can just observe it if you want to observe it. You can watch it if you want to watch it. We're going to heat up some hot dogs. We're going to heat up some of that orange chicken that I made in a previous live stream, and we're also going to cut up an onion, and we're going to make pilaf for my grandma. Now, this has been a requested live stream experience, and I've been able to make myself come over here to make it happen for you and for my grandmama. That's right. It's happening for you, so participate if you want to participate in it. This live stream experience was not necessarily the absolutely planned out live stream of today, but I did expect to do something in the kitchen today. Just right now is a bit earlier than usual, so if you're tuning in and you've been here before or you've never been here before, it's normally not right now, but I'm on the West Coast, and it's like 3 o'clock. So I'm making dinner right now at 3 to make sure it's ready around 4 something, so then my 99-year-old grandmother can have a good meal. It is a live stream experience that'll also be making food for me as well, and you can observe it, you can be in it, you can be part of it if you want to be part of it here on YouTube, or you can join me on TikTok as well, where we're also starting up a live stream. Yes, that one's not necessarily rewatchable though. Well, hello there, I'm Benjamin James Marguerite, and I'm starting up the live stream experience here on TikTok, where I've already started it on the YouTube. Yeah, it's already started. It's underway over there, but it's starting up here and just getting off on those good old 2 feet. Hopefully you're having a great day. It's nice to have people jump in and be part of the conversation. I don't know who's going to be here tonight, but I do have moderators that jump in and are part of conversation on a daily basis. Even of the viewers, I don't know which are going to drop by. But of my moderators here on TikTok, I do want to give them a shout out before we continue on this live stream experience, where it does have great moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana, Fana, Flo, Fabby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, River Artist, the group of Watermelon owners, Jennifer, and Kosh, that Foxy Citalita. I just realized you can really see my phone in my pocket. Gosh, that's crazy. Anyways, I don't wear these pants a lot. I'm Benjamin, and I do these live streams when I can. You can be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation with those moderators I just mentioned on both TikTok and on YouTube. We've got moderators doing what they can, but we also got bots, programs, algorithms, and AI monitoring the live stream experience, and you might get muted by them, but give them a shout out as well. They do a great job. I do appreciate technology. Big shout out to technology in this live stream experience, where we're trying to be here for those on the internet by following those user guidelines. Follow them user guidelines in the chat. Let's keep things PG and let's enjoy each other's company. Let's make the pilaf. We really do need to get this pilaf going. We're also going to cut up an onion, and we're going to heat up some hamburgers. No, hot dogs. And this live stream experience isn't going to last that long. I'm really just making this food, and I'll eat a little bit in the live stream with you if you want to eat with me, but come back later for a different live stream experience. But this one's going to be the one that's happening right now. For right now, you can be in it if you want to be in it, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it, with those that look for a place and space of the internet to hang out with me and other people. This might be that place for you, but don't force it on yourself if you don't like it. We have to peel this. Yeah, we have to peel this. So we have to get the compost bucket. Yeah, we have to get the compost bucket. I'll need this for later. All right, that's one thing done. We need to get this started up, and we do need to grab the stuff that is necessary for me to actually make this happen. It's pilaf, it's my mother's recipe. Oh, right, we gotta get the other stuff that we'll have to heat up. Why not just take it out right now, right? There's not that much counter space. You know what, let's not do that. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. You could be a Benjamin too. If you're new here, follow me on Instagram as well, and do check me out on my Discord server, where you can be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. That's right, the conversation outside of the live stream continues on that Discord server of mine. Do feel free to join in and be part of it over there. Just make sure to read the rules that are at the top of the server. It's the first channel. And also give a shout out to the moderators over there that make it what it is. Yes, they make it what it is. Now, the moderators that are here right now, I'm not sure which are here, but I do appreciate them jumping in. But the ones that I do need to bring attention to that are on the Discord server, that are the ones that have contributed so much in ways that have made it so that it's really a unique experience, well, those moderators are Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalita, and Jam. Special shout out to Jam. She put a lot of effort into writing those rules that the Discord server tries to follow by. And we don't want people to feel like things are too clicky, or we don't want immaturity to be present on the live stream experience, really. It's supposed to be a silly place, and it shouldn't be a place that people feel like they're being either, not necessarily welcomed or kind of left out of the conversation. I don't want people to feel like it's a social clique either, even though it's kind of a fan club community that kind of is, really isn't. Because it's really just a place for you to be able to kind of chit chat with the other people that are here outside the live stream, and to also chit chat with me a bit. It's fun to make this happen, and also, like hang out in a book club experience. Stressing out, John stressed out. Well, you can stay here if you want to stay here. If you do want to be part of the conversation, you totally can be. Do feel free to interact, be patient with me interacting with the chat. I don't read everything that's said right away. I'm just bringing it along on a little bit of a journey. It is my live stream experience, which is basically just me showing up to hang out with you. You can show up to hang out with me too. It's reality TV in a sense as well. It's probably the best way. 1 teaspoon. We need this to make the rice. Yeah, so we've got the measuring cup. We don't need to measure a lot of things. We really just need to put some rice into this pan and then heat it up with some other stuff in it as well, because it's rice pilaf. Anyways, I see people are jumping in and being part of the conversation. Nice to have you here, John. Thanks for liking the live stream, and thanks for being here, guys. I'm not fully caught up on the chat, but I do appreciate people being in the live stream experience on both TikTok and on YouTube. I'm reading the chat over there on YouTube, and I do appreciate you guys coming in with that humor. Do keep it PG and do have fun talking to the other people that are in the live stream experience. It is fun for me to show up for you, and hopefully it's fun for you to show up for me, and I do appreciate you guys jumping in and making it fun. Hey, Meow, nice to have you in the room. I haven't read everything in the chat. I don't even know everybody that's here. If you do feel like saying something in the chat, feel like asking a question. If you have a question I haven't answered, feel free to say it again in the chat, and I'll make my efforts to make sure to do so. That's right, make my efforts to make sure to do so. I'm just checking some other things online really quick. I'm here living my life, but I'm trying to make it a place and space you can visit me and you can interact with me, and you can also interact with the other people that are in the live streaming experience as well. It's nice to have you too as well. Hello. It's nice to see you jump in, Rye. We need to get one more thing from over here. Chicken broth. It's a necessity. I can't do this without it. You can hear me, but you can't see me because I walked away. But I'm walking right back. Look at this. All right, so we've got the chicken broth. We've got the rice. We've got the noodles for the rice. We have this already starting to heat up. That's right, it has some oil on there. And we're gonna heat that one up, and we're gonna get the party started with, we do this before we make the hot dogs. But we are gonna make some hot dogs in this live stream. It's like rice and orange chicken and hot dogs and peas. Don't judge me. No, it's not all for one person. It's different things for different people. But I'll try all of those things at the same time, so I guess you can't judge me. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you to judge it to some degree. Decide if you want to watch my live stream. You don't need to stay within it. If you feel like you're forcing yourself to be here, that's not how the internet should feel for anybody. If you feel like you're constantly forcing yourself to really stay awake and pay attention to the stuff you're watching, you probably don't like what you're watching. Even if it's me, I gotta fairly say, you can keep scrolling to find something you really want to watch. I do think it's best for people to consume the entertainment that they actually find entertainment out of, that isn't like a rage baiting type of thing or something that makes you angry. If my live stream experience doesn't necessarily make you feel great, really honestly, I don't want to be doing that to you. I don't want to force you to stay here. I know I can't really do that. But there is multiple places of the internet for you to hang out with me, I guess. I mean, YouTube, TikTok, for now the Discord server. Hey, look, you hear that? Water. Now, I didn't measure it. I do it by sight. Now, that's some chicken broth, and that's some water in this pan. This pan right here, which is now starting to heat up. We have that at the highest temperature it can go. We're now going to get some rice in there, and we're really making it happen. Yes, we are. I'm Benjamin James Marguerite, and I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience that has me showing up, doing what I can, to make it fun for me to hang out with you and for you to hang out with me. Let's just enjoy each other's company for the time being. Actually, before I do that, let's actually do the butter. This is a wiser thing to take care of. Let's use not the sharpest knife. Let's use see, the butter is somewhat frozen, so we're gonna actually have to use this butter, which isn't frozen because it's been left out to thaw. Yeah. So that's 1/3 cup of butter is what we're gonna use to make this this pilaf, if you do want to call it what it is. Question, what's my school like? What do you mean, what's my school like? I don't really understand what the question is, but I do appreciate you coming in and asking a question and being here on the YouTube. It's fun to have people jump in and be in the conversation on YouTube and on TikTok. I try my best to pay attention to both, but you know, it slips me every now and then. But the live stream experience on YouTube is really, honestly, one of my favorite places to be live streaming. And if you are part of the YouTube live stream experience, feel free to be a subscriber and check out all the previous live streams and even a ton of videos that I've made. I do appreciate you being here for me. I know, that was weird. It just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing over there. I was looking at the camera and talking to you. It can get distracting. Anyways, let's get that rice on there. Let's get the rice. We need to get the other stuff. We already got this cooking. And I'm not necessarily paying attention. No, I'm not. But it'll be okay. It will be fine. We'll be all right. Let's get more rice in there. This is what my grandma would want. She hasn't been doing that well today. But, you know, you got your good days, your bad days. Okay, so that's about right. All right, so that's the rice we need. That's done. And we're gonna put that in here because, well, that just makes sense to me. So now that the rice is in there, we move on to the next part, which is sealing back up the rice so it could be used another day. Yes, that's right. And then we've got this happening as well, where we've got the, well, wait, it goes this way. There we go. First we'll pour out what's left of this, and then we'll grab what some would say is this, which are noodles that have been cooked up and that have been heated up in the oven. They're like browned or something. We'll put some of those in there, and then we're also going to put in some of these ones as well, which are tinier noodles. It'll be good. It's better this way. All right. And now that that's done, these can also get out of the area. Yikes. And we'll hopefully just have enough space to make this happen. Now we got to get some salt in there. And that's the last thing that's really necessary before I stir it up. And then we let it sit and then it bubbles over. We also got to make sure that's getting nice and hot. It is. You know what? We're doing a fantastic job, aren't we? Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Morgan, and welcome to my live stream experience. It's me cooking in the kitchen. You could be cooking too. If you want to cook with me, you can cook with me. You don't have to though. But if you just want to watch me, you can totally watch me. I do this on a daily basis, so come back when you can if you're busy right now and rewatch it on the YouTube, but you don't have to. If you don't really want to be within the live stream experience, you just keep scrolling and don't force yourself to stay here. I do appreciate the comments from people that are actually appreciative to be in the live stream. If you do want to let me know, like, how you feel about me and stuff, I guess you can tell me, but I don't really know you, so it's hard for me to add gravity to it. You know, if you do feel like you're making some pretty good points, maybe saying some things to me, getting through to me to some degree, it's hard for me to put a face to a lot of the things that are said in the live stream. I'm not even sure who you are or where you are, or if you're a robot or not a robot. Whether you are or not a robot though, I do appreciate you. And if you want me to give you a follow back and you're new here, just say you're not a robot or say you are a robot. Whether you are or aren't, I'm not going to discriminate. I do like my robots out there. And that's right, shout out to the robots. It's nice to have the live stream happen. The energy I have to bring. Yes, you will be bringing energy too. Now this is the orange chicken from yesterday, so, oh right, and there's a taco in there too, but I think I just like pour it out. Yikes. No, I can't do that. We're gonna figure that out. Anyways, it's been a day. It's been a day. Welcome to my live stream. I don't necessarily need to say this dressed up, do I? We're here in the kitchen. You can be within the live stream experience, interacting in the chat if you want to. You don't have to, though. But I do appreciate you being part of it. I just kind of want to loosen up a little bit. You know, gosh, it can get a bit hot, too, in the kitchen, so we're just going to let this be what it is. Anyways, the live stream experience is really fun for me to make you create, be in it when you want to be in it, and be part of it when you want to be part of it with those that are jumping in on a regular basis. I really do appreciate you guys coming back and liking the live stream, sharing the live stream, enjoying each other's company, not enjoying each other's company. whatever. I'm not necessarily going to judge what you're doing or who you are, but we've got the bubbling happening. This is good. It's bubbling up. We have to watch this one, and then I have to get this on there, but we need to get it at like a lower temperature. That was way too hot. I had it was just fizzling up too much. You were here, right? I mean, maybe you weren't. Maybe you're just jumping in. Anyways, if you are just jumping in, welcome to my live stream experience. It does happen daily. Come back for it when you want to come back for it. I'm trying to entertain you. If you're looking for this type of entertainment, if you find me to be entertaining. If you don't find me to be entertaining, that's unfortunate. Maybe you want to give me another chance. I mean, the algorithm brought you here, and the algorithm knows you pretty well. So do feel free to be part of the conversation and part of the online experience that I'm creating, that the algorithm probably brought you here too. Yes, just give it a shot. Now that we've done this to a boil, I put it onto, timer, 20 minutes. Oh, that's 201 minutes, that's wrong. So now timer, 20 minutes. There we go. So we are cooking up a little bit of pilaf over here. We're trying to get this cooler. We're gonna cut up the onion, and then we're really just making some hot dogs here in this live stream experience for you to be able to be part of it. Good evening to you as well. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for being within the live stream experience. You're living, breathing human with an expanding knowledge. That's great to hear. I do appreciate you coming in. Thanks for that gift as well. I do appreciate the rubies. We're gonna do the onion first, actually. I don't normally do onions, but well, when I do, I really like onions. If you like onions, feel free to share it in the chat. If you don't like onions, feel free to also say that in the chat, I guess. But negative conversations aren't necessarily easy for me to play off of. That's why I'm always trying to do a positive live stream experience. It can get to me every now and then, and you know, it's hard to keep it up because there's tons of people here on the internet. If you are just stumbling in, keep it PG, let's keep it fun, and let's not necessarily talk about anything too topical like politics or anything. No, none of that stuff. Anyways, the live stream's really fun to make it happen, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but if you do find this entertainment to be exciting and thrilling and overall enticing for you, then just be a supporter. Keep coming back for it. You don't necessarily need to throw me any change. You could just be here liking, sharing, potentially even following the live stream, subscribing to it. But if you do decide to be a contributor in ways that contributes to the live stream experience in ways that make it so then, you know, it's like oh man, a nod to you, send in a ruby or a coin or whatever the currency's called, and the online worlds that we are right now. Gosh, there's just so much happening these days. We're peeling an onion here in this live stream. That's right, a whole onion. You loved fried onions? We're not frying the onion, although that would be fun. I've never done that before. That's interesting. I really have never done that before. You know, I don't really get to cook with onion very often, but I do like onion, and I do especially like it when it's on a hot dog. I forgot all about that until my mom reminded me because she asked me to peel an onion for her hot dog, and I was like, wait a minute, I like that too. Anyways, the live stream experience has a lot happening here. For those that are looking for the cooking live stream experience, this is that type of place and space. It's exciting, ain't it? Anyways, I do enjoy the live streams as they are, and I do hope you take the time to enjoy it with me as well. Ben, say hi to me. Dijal? Am I saying your name right? Yeah. Hello. How was the Super Bowl? Well, I mean, it was all right. Don't like raw onions, only fried and sauteed onions. That sounds good. Daja. Nice to have you here, Daja. And I do see you. Now, this is one of those things where you can, like, crush up. It's, like, super sharp. So, I believe I'm supposed to put it this way. Or I could put it this way. Or I could put it this way. Or we can cut it here first. And then I can put it this way. And then I can go like this. We're doing a test. I haven't done this before, actually. Well, that worked pretty well. Yeah, that's how you dice it? Okay, that's easy. We'll go on to the next thing because that's not going to take us much longer. Anyways, let's take the attention back over here. We've got a timer that's going for the rice here in this live stream experience, but we also got other things coming out of the refrigerator. But before we continue on this live stream experience, most people like to take the time to at least acknowledge sponsors. Now, I don't have one, but I could in the future. But because I don't have one officially right now, I do like to take the time to at least promote something that I like in life, that I think you could obtain as well. And that thing is a very simple thing. It's something that pretty much everyone can make. It doesn't happen. It does happen to be a drink that's offered at most restaurants, and it's a very easy drink to get. It's normally free, but some places it might not be. Do you hear that? That's cubed ice. That's right, cubed ice. Cubed ice mixed with some water, makes a refreshing, hydrating drink that I do recommend to you. Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, and I do appreciate it, and I hope you take the time to appreciate the drink that is free at most of those restaurants near you. That's right, give it a shot. Try it if you haven't had it before. Ice Water is delicious, refreshing, and one of those things that I like to consume, and hopefully you give it a shot, and then you'll realize you like to consume it too. If you've never had ice water before, it's simple. You just get the ice and the water, mix them together, let them sit for a second, and then it's nice and refreshing. Now, it's going to get colder as I let it sit, so it's just going to get better. Isn't that just the best? Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. We're making some pilaf in one area of the stove. We're going to heat up the rest of this orange chicken that was from yesterday, and then we're also going to make some hot dogs. We also have peas over here, but the peas are going to go on this guy right here. Let's just get them on here already. Yeah, peas. That's right. That's right, we got ourselves the peas. Now these are peas and garlic. We're gonna use this knife because I just don't feel like getting a spoon. I'll use the knife again. This knife's just cutting up an onion, no big deal. Anyways, the live stream experience has the peas now on a pan. Now that I've got the peas on the pan, let's add a little bit of water onto that. That's the right thing to do, right? Yeah, a little bit of water, and then we'll put it on the back burner, and we'll turn that back burner on. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. We are cooking in the kitchen. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but you're watching me make some peas, some pilaf, some hot dogs, and some orange chicken, along with dicing up some onion. And that's what's happening here in this live stream experience, at least for a little while longer. It's not going to last forever, so share it and begin to do this happening live. You can join me in the kitchen as I do this on a daily basis. Not this specifically. I'm not making hot dogs every single day, but I am showing up to give you a place and space of the internet for you to be able to hang out with me if you really want to hang out with me. Now, these are hot dogs, not necessarily going to give you a good gander at those peeps that make that happen. Where's that plate I need? The peeps that make that happen. I'm not always listening to myself talk either. I do have fun talking a lot. That's why I can do these live stream experiences. Ain't that just the truth? I do appreciate you being within the perimeters of appropriate. If you are being appropriate in the live stream experience, I really do appreciate that. If you're not being appropriate in the live stream experience, well, I'm calling you out on it, but I haven't read the chat yet. Hopefully you're being nice to me. I have feelings. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create because I got energy and I do have the ability to talk pretty much endlessly, which makes it an easy place for me to jump in and be part of a conversation with you. If you want to jump in and be a part of a conversation with me, I'm giving you the opportunity to be able to do so. I am kind of walking around this kitchen, grabbing the things I need, but I think this is going to have to work out for me for doing the hot dogs here. We do need a tad bit of butter, don't we? We need a little bit of butter. We at least need a tad, tidbit of butter. And we're also going to check to see what else is in this refrigerator. You know what? We got to use this as well. Yeah, because it's just going to go bad. This is broccoli. We're going to throw that on with the peas, and those will heat up too. And that'll be fine. That'll be fine. They're in some hot water. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Now that's now done. And we're going to get that butter. We're going to now heat this bad boy up. This whole thing gets to heat up. Now, I think all of them are lit, but it's hard to tell sometimes. It's hot, right? Good. They're all lit. This is the butter I'll use for getting the hot dogs ready. Dad, you want a hot dog, right? It's a good yes. Anyways, the live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. If you're not having a great day, well, hopefully I can give you some positive energy and you can kind of feed off of my energy and you can have a better day. If you're not having a good day at all, that's unfortunate. Do you want to talk about it? You can talk about it on my Discord server. Anyways, it is a live stream experience that goes beyond my live stream onto a Discord server where you can hang out with me and the other people that are here on a daily basis if you really want to. Since I do 90-minute live streams a day, you can get to know the other people that are dropping in and being in the conversation. I'm not sure who's here today, but I do have people that tend to come back pretty regularly, which I really do appreciate. This is orange chicken. I made it yesterday, but it's in this plate, and then these are mini chicken tacos that are covered in orange chicken sauce. We're just gonna throw it all in here. We're gonna heat that up. Yeah, no, that's perfect. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's what I like to hear. I'll be putting it back in this bowl anyways, so we don't need to take that bowl completely out. But we do need to wow, that's a lot of sizzle sazzling. All right, so we're gonna let that settle down. We have this cooking, that cooking, and we're gonna start cooking up some hot dogs in just a second. welcome to my live stream. Do be in it within the, place and space I'm trying to provide for you. You can hang out with me and the others that are definitely in the room. We're doing dinner earlier tonight because I just need to make all this stuff, but I'll do a live stream later, so there'll be another live stream for you to tune into if you're busy right now. Matches the forearms. Thanks for letting me know. The beard lines up fire. What? I don't understand, but thanks for being here, Ish. I do appreciate that, and thanks for being here, Scott. I'm cooking orange chicken, and my mom doesn't want that. My grandma doesn't want orange chicken, and everybody else really just wants hot dogs. So I'm not gonna really force them to eat the orange chicken. Also, the orange chicken's from like last time. I mean, not last time, yesterday. Well, I mean, the hot dogs are also from yesterday. This is just butter, just putting some of it on there, making this happen. We're gonna heat up some of these hot dogs and get the hot dogs ready. Before we actually start heating up the hot dogs, we're still waiting for that to kind of heat up a little bit. I just like it to be hot, it'll cook faster. But before we do that, let's continue let's continue the cutting of the onion. Now, I don't normally do onion, but I'm cutting it into 4. So then I can do this. Ain't that just the best? I should make a this is what it looks like, or this is how I video on this, because I haven't done this before. And I did today for the first time. I've never used this thing. Isn't it just the best? It's to dice the onions, which are actually really cool. Look how easy that is. I'm not selling this product in this live stream, but I am showing it off. But I don't even know the name of the product, nor do I know the brand, so it doesn't matter anyways. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being in my live stream. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, well, I'm in the kitchen. Are you in the kitchen too? We're in the kitchen together maybe. It's nice to have you here on YouTube. Gotta have freshly chopped onions with hot dogs. Scott is right. Thanks for saying it over there on the YouTube live stream. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being within it. I do see that people got one of my favorite TikTok creators their birthday. Oh, well, that's nice. Yes, from my birthday? I don't understand what's happening over there in the chat. But if you're telling me your favorite, I do appreciate that. If you're calling someone else your favorite, no need to tell me. This is my live stream. I don't need to know. But you might want to tell me anyways. Anyways, I do have hot dogs being made in this live stream. We'll heat up some buns too. And it looks like the orange chicken's basically good. I don't need to do anything else with that. But we've got 3 hot dogs there. We'll get some buns on there in a moment. But before we end up doing that, let's give this a good rinse. And put it off to the side. And let's get out one of them bowls. One of them see-through bowls. Because we need to pour the onions into this thing. Yeah, this thing's done being used. You're going to make sure. Yeah, there we go. And we'll take out that stuff. It's sharp, so I got to be real careful. I don't want to hurt myself. One time my sister was using this, and she was touching it, and she cut her hands up really bad. And I just sit with her and bandage up her hands. Yeah, I know. She was so sad about it. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Anyways, this is onions going into a little bit of a bowl, and we do got the diced onions, and that's that. I didn't know it was this easy. In fact, I would have done this more often. I need to get one of these things. When I move out, I need to have one of these in my kitchen. That's right. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't here in one place or space. We're here on YouTube and on TikTok, and I see people are saying things. Not a big fan of raw onions. Aw, well, that's okay, Sam. A lot of people have said that over here on YouTube. We got people chiming in and talking in the live stream experience. Is Kiki over there on the other live stream? It looks like she is. It's nice to have her here. Thanks for joining in on both of the live stream experiences. We've got Kiki in the room. Everyone give her a good shout out, and everyone give the others a shout out as well. We've got Space Coyote here. I'm not sure who else is here. Feel free to say something in the chat if you want me to acknowledge you and you've been in the live stream before. I can't necessarily see everybody that's here unless you decide to participate. You can be a fly on the wall, though. I don't need to talk to you if you don't want me to. If you don't want me to recognize you or say your name, if you don't want to hear me say your name out loud, you don't need to request for that to happen. You could just have it be a quiet thing. If you're doing a test or something and you're trying not to make it about you, maybe you're in the live stream and you don't want it to be about you because you're, you, whoever you are. I don't know who you are. That's the point. Anyways, you want food, but I'm on the Oh, I don't understand, but I do like that you're sharing it with me. Yes, whatever it is, it's been shared. We also got to flip this stuff around. This is the broccoli that was, it's going to go bad if it's not used. So we're just getting the broccoli on with these peas. We're mixing this all up a little bit, and yeah, that's nice and warm. That's all heated up. That doesn't technically need to cook anymore. These are still cooking, but we got to get like at least 4 hot dogs made. At least 4 hot dogs made, in my opinion. Which I don't know why I didn't just do 4 right there and then the bun on the top. That was the whole purpose of doing all of this. You know what? Disappointed in myself, but not really at the same time. I get it. I'm also paying attention to the live stream, which can distract me at times. Yes, we're making pilaf, we're making some orange chicken, and we're making some hot dogs in this live stream experience, along with some peas and some broccoli. It's pretty random. I've never made this combination of things before until now, so this is a first for me. If you're going to come into my live stream expecting to see this again in the future, this is not the usual things we make, but it does tend to happen with me joining in with you in the kitchen, on my live stream on Monday. If it's Monday for you, join me on my Monday, because it's Monday for me right now. Yes, we're going to toast up some of these as well. And you know what, the back side, the back burner, we're going to have that be on real low. This one, it's meat, so it needs to heat up, and it's pork, so you got to make sure, or it's pig, right? I actually don't know. I don't know what type of burger or type of hot dogs they are, because I didn't make them yesterday. No, they're from the Super Bowl thing. This is actually all just leftovers here in this live stream. Yeah. And that's that. These are all cooked. I don't need to necessarily leave this on there anymore. But it is nice to have it be, you know, here. I would like to pour this all out. But that seems dangerous. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave this to do this. We're going to check on that. We're going to look at this. 3 minutes until the pilaf's done. And we're going to just get this done as well. And I'm going to sit here with you if you really want to sit here with me. And we can just cook the rest of this stuff together. If you're busy right now, though, totally get it. But if you really want to be in the conversation and part of my live stream experience, and I'm doing it when I can every day for you to be entertained, if you're looking to be entertained, if you find me to be entertaining, if you find me to be a little annoying, you might not want to stay in my live stream. And you don't necessarily need to let me know, because it's kind of an unnecessary statement, but some people are pretty unhappy out there. Yeah, and sometimes they just want to feel like they're still engaging with people, and some people actually just don't know how to say nice things. If you know how to say nice things, though, this might be a great place for you. If you're kind of conflicted and you feel like you're a really sassy person that isn't necessarily nice, I don't know if we'll get along, unfortunately, especially in my live stream, maybe in real life. But in my live stream experience, if you can't keep the positive energy going and you can't be someone that's having fun with me or potentially give me a lot of attitude, then this live stream experience is not going to really work out for you in the long run, unfortunately. You can come in with like an attitude of some degree, but for me to tolerate it, it also doesn't really make sense for me to be able to do the live stream experience with that positive energy if you just challenge me all the time. Yeah, I know. Isn't that just the weirdest? Relationships here online. It's always interesting to see. I do and can deal with a lot more in real life than I can here online, because I actually don't know any of you people that well. So even if you've been watching my live stream for like a year, if you're coming in and you're giving me a lot of sassiness, eventually I'm just going to have a point where I'm just going to be like, what? Like, why are you even here? But if you do like being in the live stream experience, and you know, it has its ups and its downs, and you feel affected by the overall like community in a good or negative way, do let me know, because I always appreciate getting feedback. Yes, I do, and some people have been sending me quite a bit of feedback. It's been a little overwhelming. I am behind on messages, and I will get through some messages and respond to some people. Thank you for responding to me, and thank you for also reaching out to me. I always appreciate people reaching out to me when they have experiences on the Discord server, here on the live stream experience on YouTube and on TikTok, and I just appreciate people being nice in general. There's been some pretty nice messages about how people feel about the live stream experiences having the cooking happening in them, and I really do appreciate that. Yes, I do. And is that Kiki liking the live stream? Thanks, Kiki, for liking the live stream. I appreciate you coming in and making it. Did I miss folding in? No, we did not. There's been no folding yet. So you didn't miss any folding, if that's what you're going to ask. Anyways, the live stream experience has the hot dogs pretty much done. Yeah, and the pilaf only has a couple minutes left, but we're going to let it sit after it's done, because sometimes that just makes it taste better in general. We used the thin noodles and the thick noodles here in this live stream experience. We also have the the rest of the orange chicken and those mini tacos heating up on the skillet, and that's actually done. I can just shut that off. So that's done, and then we have this over here. Not a lot was cooked in this live stream. It was a fast live stream experience. I'll eat a little bit with you. Maybe I'll have a hot dog with you. Maybe. You want to have a hot dog with me? I'll come back and do another live stream later, but it's really only been like 35 minutes. So I normally do 90-minute live streams a day, and well, I'll stick around. We'll do some stuff in the kitchen. Maybe we'll clean it up a little bit. You want to clean up the kitchen with me? I do need to serve my grandma some food, but I'll still be around. I'll walk out of the shot, walk in the shot. It's me documenting my life, and also here at the parents' house where does rice pilaf taste like regular rice? I wouldn't think so. Most rice isn't made with chicken broth. Most rice is made with water. White rice isn't made with chicken broth. But when you say regular rice, do you mean like white rice or brown rice? What is regular rice to you? Because in my world, regular rice to me would be rice pilaf. Because that's what I grew up with, and that would be by definition what it is to me. But what is regular rice to you? Maybe it is cooked with chicken broth. That's why I have to ask, because I can't say it's... What does make it regular rice for you? Anyways, let's mix this up, because this is done. Oh yeah, the pilaf is definitely done. So we're gonna mix that up a little bit and get the noodles all where they need to be. You hear that sizzle? Yeah, that's the hot dogs. The hot dogs sound done, that's for sure. Anyways, it's really fun to make this live stream happen. I'll eat a little bit right now, even though it's really early. I'm not necessarily that hungry, but I did make my dinner now too, because I needed to make Grandma's dinner now. Oh, I didn't think about that. No, I didn't, but I am here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience where I document what's going on in my life on occasion. In the kitchen is where I really like to do it, and that is just the type of experience I like to create. And if you're looking for it on a daily basis, I try my best to make it happen. So do keep coming back for what is seen as a fun place for me to hang out with you, and for you to potentially hang out with me. I'm not going to talk for you though, but I am going to give you, like, you know, that opportunity to continue to hang out with me, because I'll just like keep the live stream going for a little longer. I mean, I'm already here, I'm already doing it. You can continue to be in it if you want to be in it, and we can have some fun. Is that OMO? Touche, you're so right. I should have taken that into consideration. What is this that you're talking about, Kiki? The rice pilaf thing? Yeah, the rice pilaf thing. I don't know what regular is to you, but I do appreciate you coming into the live stream asking questions regardless. You can do no wrong, Kiki. You're doing fantastic. Uh-oh. It's shut, but I just want to flip them over now. And then do it this way and get a third one on there. And we're still heating up some of these hot dogs, I guess. But these ones are done. No, they really are done. Let's get this off the stove. I want to get this back into this. So let's see how that works out. So let's move this over here. And this could be a bad decision. So we're going to just go along for the journey. If this is bad, well, then it's bad. If it's good, hey, it's good. The live stream experience is a lot of fun for you to make and create. Join in and be part of it as I do bring my energy to the table. You can also potentially feed off of it, or maybe even share the live stream, and we can get more people in the room and more energy here. Anyways, the live stream does have people coming in on a daily basis. Get to know the others that are here and be respectful to one another. People have feelings. If you don't have feelings, well, I mean, that's almost unbelievable, but you might not have feelings. Oh my, this is going, come on, uh-oh. I'm just kind of shaking it in there. So I've spilled quite a bit of it, but not all of it. No, not all of it. So one piece fell on the floor. What? We're not on the floor. The floor is just a different type of plate, right? Mm-hmm. And then we do this. The mini tacos are definitely there. Okay, that's interesting. I noticed this is my dinner too, so like I just gotta be mindful because I'm not like that hungry right now. But we do gotta move this one more time because I don't like the way it's like. Oh wait, I can do it with one glove. Yeah, look at that. Anyways. I'm Benjamin, and you could be a Benjamin too, or you could just be someone else out there. I do have fun making these live streams happen. And I just have fun looking at you and saying, oh, hey, it's nice to see you come back. That's right, you! It's nice to see you come back and do be in the live stream experience time and time again to be able to hang out with me and the others. It's a pleasure to make it happen. Wouldn't be happening without viewers trying to jump in and be in a conversation. We're going to check to see if Grandma's ready to eat in just a second. But we're actually going to heat up some more of these hot dogs. Yeah, hot dogs are delicious and they don't really... They're not, like, one isn't filling enough in my opinion. How many hot dogs could I eat? I don't know. How many hot dogs can you eat? Gosh. S rule? 5-second rule? Oh yeah, the 5-second rule. Shout out to the bots and the programs. Said with Melody, thanks for being here and thanks for giving a shout out to the bots and the programs. That's Stephanie coming in and giving a shout out to technology. That's right, people that are in the live chat are even giving a shout out to technology. So technology, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream on TikTok and on YouTube. I see some messages have been restricted. Be nice to each other, guys. Let's keep it PG. We do have the place being a space that is for others to join in as well besides me. I see people are here on both TikTok and on YouTube saying things. And it looks like bots is being acknowledged. Sammy's, how do I feel about the Super Bowl? I don't know. I mean, I don't really like sports, so I don't think it's fair to ask me. Do those dogs have in them? I don't know. What are we cooking? Hot dogs, pilaf, and rice, pilaf, and peas, and broccoli. Uh-oh. Now, the rice pilaf is done. All of that's done. Everything's been shut off on that side of the stove, and we've got the heating up of these little pieces of hot dogs that are pretty much good to all be taken off, and that's just where that is right now. So thanks for joining in and being part of this live stream experience, guys. I'm going to eat some hot dogs and eat a little bit of this orange chicken and drink more of that ice water I have here in this live stream with you for a little longer. And do be in it to be in it with me in the kitchen. It is Monday with you if you want to be in it with me. You had hot dogs yesterday? Well, that sounds like a pretty good thing to have. On a Sunday, hot dogs work perfectly. All right, let's check to see if Grandma's ready for her meal. I want to serve her some pilaf, and then I'll sit here, or I'll stand here, and we'll eat a little bit here in the kitchen over the stove, and just here with me talking to you. Then you can get to know me a little bit if you're new here. And if you're not new here, well, it's okay. Grandma, do you want pilaf? You want me to get you up now? Hold on. Let me get the wheelchair. It's almost 4:30. It's almost 4:30. Is it good for you? All right. Good? Here. You got it. You're doing a great job. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. You got it. Good?
I just want a little bit on it.
What?
I just want a little bit.
Okay. Let me get you over there. You want to sit back? Here, let's... Is that good?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, Grandma. That was too fast. That was on my bad. Probably scared you a little bit. All right, so you have a water right there, and you just want 2 scoops. 2 scoops. All right, we're serving Grandma some food right now. You can hear her. She's an off-camera voice. She's 99, and I'm going to give her what she's asked for, which is pilaf. That's also one of the reasons why we're doing an earlier live stream tonight, is to cook in the kitchen and make the food for the lady that deserves it the most. That's my grandmama. Yes, it's true. And she's got herself some rice pilaf. This is the rice pilaf we just made. Let me get you a fork, Grandma. Do you want more water?
I think I like a teaspoon.
You want a teaspoon?
Yeah.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thanks.
This salt, you need salt and pepper. You want, here, Grandma, do you want one of these? Do you want a crunchy piece of chicken?
No.
Okay. Well, now that that's done, we've served Grandma the pilaf, which is really the whole purpose of this live stream experience. You can't see her though. Yeah, 99, that's awesome. Thanks for mentioning it and thanks for saying it. You guys could hear her a little bit. It is fun to make these live streams happen. I'm letting you jump into my life. So be respectful. Be in it. And do have fun being part of it. It's fine. There was just a situation. And let's not linger on that. Anyways, we've got the hot dogs done. And let's see if my mom wants me to make her one. I think she'd want relish and onions on it. Let's find out. Easy. That's right. We're still doing this. We've got to make it just as I said it. Grandma, do you need anything else? Well, I'm making your daughter a hot dog with relish and onions on it. So we're going to put the onions on the bottom. Just a little bit first. And some of the relish. Yeah, my mom really likes relish. Are you a fan of relish? It's basically like pickles, right? So relish is now on that thing as well. And then we do the hot dog. And then on top of that, we push it in there. And then we put more of the onion. If I'm gonna make it for her, I'm gonna make it right. More of the onion and a little more relish. Actually, I shouldn't have put it over there. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, just a little more. Not too much. No, that's the perfect amount. Well, stop. No, that's the perfect amount. Yeah, that is. Anyways, now that she has herself a little hot dog, I'm going to bring it to her and I'll be right back to eat a hot dog with you and even some pilaf and maybe we'll eat a little bit of chicken. I'm Benjamin James Marguerite and this is my live stream experience and I'm doing what I can to make it a special place and space. Do be in it to be in it with those that are also in the live stream, chit-chatting it up and also getting to know each other. It's a community experience basically because it's a live stream that has a live chat and I'm doing what I can to make it happen. But crosstalk's encouraged, especially when I walk away. It's sandwiched in. And now I'm back. That's right, I'm back to have a hot dog with you. Now what am I gonna put on my hot dog? Ooh, let's figure that out. What do I want to do? Barbecue sauce? Maybe. Maybe just tomato? Maybe tomato. Maybe... Yikes. Huh. Yeah, you know, what do I want? Let's see. So I've finished making the peas as well. The peas can go off of the stove, but do I really want to do that now? Not really. Do I want to clean the kitchen? Not really, because I want to eat a hot dog with you. That's right, we're going to eat a hot dog together. Do you want to see me eat a hot dog? Do you want to eat a hot dog at the same time? Mustard. Great. Yes. Yes, mustard is correct. I'm going to have a hot dog, Grandma. You sure you don't want one? All right, well, the live stream experience has people liking and sharing it. Feel free to like and share it. Be within it if you want to be within it. And how do you garnish? I would say I do it like this. I grab it and then I put we need to put the mustard on there first. That's for sure. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, mustard, just like that. And then we put that over. What? The oven's... Oh, right, because I'm going to cook more. Yeah, we have to cook a couple more, I think. Hold on. Let's just eat this one first. So this is the ketchup now going on there too. Yeah, we're making it happen. Welcome to my live stream. We've got ketchup, we've got mustard, and now we take a handful of that, and that is known as onion. And we throw that on there too. You know, there used to be these hot dogs I used to like to get when I was younger that were at this movie theater, and they used to taste the same every time. It's changed since, you know, I was a kid, but they used to be so like, just oniony. I don't know, it kind of felt like I made them with onions. Anyways, thanks for being here. Welcome. Oh, welcome back. It's nice to have you back in the live stream experience. Checking to see my grandma needs anything. Yeah. The onion really makes a difference. It's delicious. Yeah. Onion on a hamburger? So good. You're never too classy for a hamburger. I mean, for a hot dog. It's a hot dog. I got confused. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. But we are eating a little bit and wrapping it up. It's not going to be a 90-minute live stream, but I'll do piano talk later, so feel free to drop in and be part of that. But, for right now, this is just what's happening. I do have to make actually 2 more. And then we'll be good. These ones need to go back. Quite a bit of hot dogs, that's for sure. I wish I had a soda pop. You know what, that's okay, because I have something even better. A glass of ice water, that's right. It's refreshing, it's delicious, and it's hydrating, and it's the unofficial live stream sponsor, Ice Water. It's delicious. It really is. I hope you have a delicious drink of ice water in the next coming of days. You deserve it. Unless you don't like ice water. But if you have never had it before, give it a chance. It's ice water. You know, it's ice and water mixed together in a glass. Oh, thanks for calling me funny. Oh. Now this is food right here. Now that's some delicious stuff right there, but you gotta get some of this in here too. This is my plate. Now I'm probably gonna pick at it for hours, maybe eat all of it right now here with you. I don't know, I'm figuring that out. And you're figuring it out with me. I wasn't really expecting to cook this early today, but it's happening. I was gonna cook anyways, but we weren't necessarily gonna do anything other than this. We just moved it up to make sure that Grandma was able to eat while she was awake. You know, if you're in the live stream experience on a daily basis, you know I try my best to make it happen, and I'm fitting it into my daily routine. On days that I work from home, it's actually a lot easier. And on days that I'm out and about, it can get really hard. Anyways, thanks for the heart. I do appreciate it. It is nice to get those gifts. Thanks for being here, Space Coyote. It's always nice to have you in the live stream. And part of the overall conversation that seems to never end. It seems to never end, because I do a live stream every day, which gives you the ability to continue to talk to me until I see the end of my days, most likely. Most likely. Maybe sooner, maybe later. I don't know, I kind of lost track of what I was saying. Anyways, it's fun to make the live stream happen for those that are looking for it. Do you need more, Grandma, or are you good?
Yeah.
You don't want more? You tell me when you want me to shake the plate. Well, welcome to my live stream. I'm here doing what I can to make it fun for you to watch me and for me to watch you. I can't see you. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I talk pretty fast most of my live stream, and I just kind of talk endlessly. That's why I think I said that, but I'm not necessarily talking fast right now. It hasn't been like the worst of Mondays, but it hasn't been the greatest of Mondays. My day's been fine. Has everyone else's day been all right? Thanks for calling me handsome, Matt. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get the compliments. And Jiffy's here, and others are in the live stream too. I don't know what that was. Do you need more water, Grandma? It does look good, doesn't it? The onion's always really fun. We still have some hot dogs being made, just to have more hot dogs out today. I'll be leaving food on the counter for those that are looking for food in this house today. And that's just, dinner's already made. It's like 4 o'clock. I ate a hot dog already too. I didn't technically need to, but now I kind of feel like eating. Although I could always snack. If I have like a snack mentality, I can continuously eat endlessly pretty much. It's like a family trait, I feel like, because we can all do it. We can get sick doing it too. No, it's part of the human experience, maybe. This is orange chicken. We cooked that up first. You ready to go, Grandma, to the couch? Here, let me take this first. You want more?
Water?
You want more water?
I think so.
You want See's candy? Do you want See's candy or no?
Just
Just more water? Bear with me. I've got to bring attention to this. All right, Grandma. I'll put in so there's not too much here for you.
no, that's too much.
Yeah.
It looks out. But,
And you're done with this plate?
yeah.
Here, I got it. You want to go back to the couch, or do you need my mom to? You need to go to the bathroom at all?
She's at the bathroom?
Do you want my mom? You want my mom?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah. I just go sit on the couch.
All right. Let me take you back there. Oops. Here. Ready? Well, you have to let go of your wheelchair. So it gets over to the couch. Grandma. Just let go of it. It's okay. You're doing good. You're good. You want your blanket?
Yeah, I'll put that on.
Do you need help to move around at all? Or are you good?
I'll be all right.
You'll be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's doing fine. Anyways, the live stream experience is pretty much wrapping up for right now. I'll come back later and do maybe a workout live stream, maybe piano talk. What do people want to see? It is earlier in the day. I normally don't live stream this early, but I did need to get dinner done, and I am actually watching my grandma on the other side. So it's happening here in this place in space. My grandma's 99. You could have heard her off to the screen, but you didn't get to see her because I'm not actually filming her because she doesn't want to be filmed. It is maybe something that you can request when you're 99. You want to see a workout live stream? What would people like to see? Oh, thanks for saying it looks like I'm in shape. I do try. I do try. Within the perimeters of my height and health, I am within the area my doctor says it's fine. But they always are like, but it wouldn't hurt to lose some weight, so be cautious. Like, I don't know. Doctors are doctors. When I was younger, they were always just making me feeling like, they always just made me feel like it was okay that I was way too skinny. But they were wrong. Stephanie's asking for a Valentine's Day themed live stream. Okay, piano talk would be fun. Do you have a topic? I don't really have a topic. We can come up with some stuff. We never seen someone cut sausage vertically. Oh, I didn't cut it. You're saying you didn't? I didn't do this. These are left over. But yeah, some people do it that way. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, the live stream experience is me finishing up the cooking of the hot dogs. We already made pilaf. It did happen earlier. You can rewatch it if you want. There's also pilaf and peas and broccoli right here, and also some of that orange chicken that I heated up earlier right here in front of me, along with some onions that I cut up for the first time. Diced those babies up. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm enjoying a good glass of ice water while also doing all of this. Yes, a good glass of ice water goes a long way. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor, and it is a drink that I do recommend to all of those that are looking to have a refreshing drink. So what type of live stream should we do? I don't know. I will take requests, and we've already gotten a Valentine's Day live stream request. He could make Valentine's Day theme art and crafts. I could do that. That is something. We will do Valentine's Day themed live streams regardless, because we have, that being a thing. What are some Do they have like gingerbread houses? Does anyone know? What are some good ones? If you guys have anything that you know they sell at like Target, or maybe something that's like a good one that you can get online somewhere. Actually, I don't like buying things online. Anywhere that's like, local, I guess. If you look up something and you're like, hey, can you make this happen? Maybe share it on the Discord server and I'll try to make it happen. If you have a suggestion, feel free to share it, and I do appreciate people coming in. We already had people say like Valentine's Day live stream, or a Valentine's Day themed live stream. Ben, do you usually ask your mom and grandma to be your Valentines? Yes, I do. Kiki, I made videos about it I've made videos about it each time. I usually get them flowers. I've never had a Valentine's Day. I've never had a Valentine's, so I've never done the, there's this one girl in elementary school. I got her a teddy bear, but I've never like gotten someone flowers, not as an adult either, but in middle school, I got this girl a teddy bear and asked her to be my Valentine. She was my Valentine, by the way. That was like the easiest day. It was easy to ask people to be your Valentine, and then dating gets complicated after that. And gosh, the simplicity of how it used to be, gosh. But nowadays it's just kind of weird if you go up to someone and give them a Valentine's Day gift. Decorate your live stream with a string of hearts. I need to go get a string of hearts. Maybe I'll go and get some activities. Maybe we'll do an activity live stream later. This live stream is going to definitely be over within the next 10 minutes, even though I've enjoyed doing it and I've been having a lot of fun with all you great people jumping in. The live stream experience has been earlier today for those that are on the East Coast, and even in the Central America time zone, you've got yourself a little bit more of an ability to tune in and be part of something that's hopefully a lot of fun for you to be a part of. We have more hot dogs heated up. I should taste my own pilaf. Yeah, I mean, I cook this stuff in the live stream, so why not eat a little bit of it? Oh, that's a good. I do love onion, but pilaf, wait. There's not onion in this. There's garlic in it. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'll go look for the videos of you asking them. Yeah, last year I posted them. Well, I don't know if I posted every year's. Maybe even sometimes I think it was just a story on Instagram. I don't know what's permanently posted. But I do know that I wouldn't be able to do this live stream without some delicious, refreshing, hydrating water that has ice in it, because ice water is a refreshing drink. Makes me feel real spoiled. Like, what a luxury, right? Gosh, what a luxury. It's a simple thing. And it does make a difference in my life. It can make a difference in your life too. The ice water, that is. Anyways. As we are finishing up these hot dogs, I'll be mentioning the moderators in just a couple minutes and saying goodbye to all y'all. But feel free to follow me here on these platforms. Also follow me on Twitch, which I did not set up the Twitch live stream. These things happen. I'm not perfect, but I do try to be. No, that's not true. I really don't try to be. And if you're trying to be perfect, why are you putting so much pressure on yourself? Don't do that. Anyways, you could do that, and I'm not necessarily going to be a hater on that. No, we're going to do one more toast it up, and then we got to shut everything off and say goodbye to those that are in the live stream. Gosh, what an experience. I feel a little more thrown off, actually, more than anything else. Yeah, I mean, I don't cook this early, so to have it be done, and it's not even 5 yet. Not even 5. It might be a different time of the day for you. I don't know what time it is for you, because I'm here globally, so you could be anywhere in the world. You could be anywhere in the world, and you can be part of this live stream while it's happening. I wish I had more cheese. There's always something, right? A man can hope for more cheese. My grandma didn't eat much more. That's interesting. Why was that there? Alright, so my grandma did not eat a whole bunch of pilaf, but we still need to pack it up too, so I need to get this off the stove as well, because we need to get some things over to the sink. There's a lot in there. Technically, I should probably just continue the live stream and wash everything in the sink, but I really actually don't want to. I don't want to. I didn't even do all of that. I did all of this though, so I should wash what I used. But all of that, I don't even know where it's from. Yeah. It's mainly like cups too, it looks like. It's always interesting to me when people use that many cups. When I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for using too many cups, but then as an adult, I like use very few cups. I mainly use like a water bottle all the time, and I realized everybody else uses a lot of cups. And I can't believe I used to get in trouble for that, because it doesn't make any sense, because I'm always seeing so many cups being used. Yeah. Well, pilaf is now in the container it needs to be in for it to you know, go away and whatnot. Yeah, you're right. I should have another hot dog. I'm feeling it. You feeling it too? But we are going to end the live stream. I'll have one later. I need to stop snacking. I also haven't worked out today, so I need to do that too. What an experience, right? I'm taking inventory of everything I've done. After this is done, I can put this to the side. It'll just be a little crunchier. They're not going to be warm all day, but it'll at least be out here for people to be able to make it happen for themselves. If they do want to have a delicious another, or multiple hot dogs, it's here out on the counter for them. We got to put away some of this stuff too. The knife can go in here, and the butter can go up here. Man, a little thrown off. It's weird doing it like this. Normally, the live stream experience is a little bit more formulated, at least in my brain. But right now, not so much. This is my type of live. Aw, thanks for saying it. Have dessert later too. Set with Melody's right. I should have dessert later. I still haven't necessarily decided what I'm going to do when I come back to do another live stream. Feel free to join my Discord server and throw out those suggestions if you want. You don't have to, though. You don't have to do anything. Okay. Right. There we go. Now everything's out. Dinner's all here for everybody else. We're almost done. We're just gonna cook up this hot dog a little bit more and make it as crispy as possible, so it kind of has that crispness to it, you know, so it can be all crunchy. Yes. Might actually be real if he brought me here. God might actually be real. Oh, that is so kind of you to say. This is a live stream experience that has some great peeps in the room. If you're new here, be a follower and you can be part of those great people, as they are called. And I can't wait to see you guys come back for another live stream. If you are new here, if you've been coming back on a regular basis, I try my best to make it a fun place and space. It is me documenting my life in my 30s as I am a bachelor. That's right, I'm single, ladies. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces accompanied by great moderators. Moderators that aren't just bots, programs, algorithms, and AI. Although those are appreciated. Big shout out to the bots, the programs, the AI. Once again, thanks for being here and the technology that's in the room. But we are saying goodbye to everyone right now, and I'll come back later and do another live stream. Don't you worry, it'll be something like either a Valentine's Day live stream or piano talk, or maybe even a workout live stream. Feel free to join the Discord server and throw out those thoughts on what it could be, or send me a message. You could just send me a message. Even on Instagram, you could send me a message. I'm here on social media, so I'm socializing with you, and you can also be socializing with me in the live chat that is a PG live stream experience. It's hard for us to keep it that way, but I do like it when people help me out with making it that way, especially my moderators. The moderators here in the live stream, are definitely here for you if you're here for them when they do show up. I don't know which dropped by, but the moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah Leo, Dougie Lauren, Natalia Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, our River Otter Sea out of the group. We also have Kajal, that Fossicita, and a McGrath known as Iris McGrath, and we also have ourselves a little mermaid known as Kiki. I said me at first. So she's me Kiki. Yes, that's right. Let's just play it off. That's just one of her names. Yeah, we call her Mi Kiki, and she is a mermaid, and she is really great too. She's in the chat right now. You can see her. She goes by KMC. It's Mi Kiki. Anyways, we've got Mi Kiki dropping by when she can, and we've got the others being here on the live stream experience of YouTube, being the greatest of mods. I really do appreciate you. Shout out to all y'all. And over here on TikTok, we've got moderators to thank as well. The moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes with the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana, Fan of Fop, Abby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah, Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, River Otter, Sea out of the group, a Watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Fox the Citalita known as Kajal. Yes, got a handsome Eugene Levy look. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that. Absolutely. It is fun to make these live streams happen. It's me, a Kiki. It's me, Kiki. Me, Kiki. It is nice to have me, Kiki, in the room. Kiki, don't leave me. Anyways, I'm leaving you, Kiki, because I'm stopping my live stream experience. It doesn't happen very often where I stop live streaming when there's a ton of you in the room. But the live stream experience does need to stop right now, and I'll come back later and continue to hang out with all y'all. Do have a good rest of the day. If I don't see you, then that just means I got tied up with things that are happening. But it is me at my parents' house helping out, and things can get challenging at times. But I'm sure my grandma appreciated you guys even being here, being nice to her too in the chat. I see people were nice to each other as well, so I really do appreciate that. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis. So come back, be a follower. I try to do at least 90 minutes a day. This wasn't 90 minutes, but it was like 70, which is pretty good still, right? Right? Well, you'll let me know later. Anyways, thanks for letting me be an entertainment for you, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. Toodaloo and ta-ta for now. Wasn't this fun? It was a good time, wasn't it? Anyways, the live stream's stopping on both TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. I know, right? So soon, but we will be back. So do look for me later on tonight. Join the Discord server to be well informed, and I'll see you when I see you again. Toodaloo, peeps.